Thank you for buying this wood acrylic podium from Fixture Displays. The part number is 1803-5, and these are all the components. We're going to show you step-by-step instructions how to assemble this podium. You have left and right hand side panel, shelf, hardware, front panel, bottom, and top, along with the four casters. And there is also a book stopper. To begin assembly, we want to insert all the bolts into the embedded nuts. If you have a power drill, feel free to use that, but use that in low setting, don't over tighten. A hand screwdriver will do the job just as fine. Now we're going to embed all the cams into the large holes. There is an arrow. Take your time to locate that arrow on the cam. Make sure the arrow points straight out. There are times you may be needing to adjust the depth of the hole with the screwdriver slightly to make sure there's no gap between the shelf and the side panel. Now we're going to insert the shelf. Make sure the hardware face down, away from eyesight of speaker, so they are hidden. Again, make sure there's no gap before you turn the cam clockwise to lock. Make sure you don't over tighten. If there is a gap, use a screwdriver to adjust the depth of the cam slightly, and then push to shut the gap. Now I'm going to show you how to work with these advertising nuts or standoffs. When you insert a wood screw through the whole barrel, and then use a screwdriver to fasten to the pilot holes. You want to make sure your side panel orientation is correctly. In other words, the front, both sides are of the same straight line or curved line. Now, once the standoffs are installed, we're going to put the front panel on the standoffs and then use the nuts to fasten. Now we're ready to install the wood base. There are 4 pilot holes, and I'm going to drive 4 large screws through those 4 holes. The curved side face forward. Now we're going to install 4 casters. This is where a power drill would save you some time. A hand tool can take a few minutes. Now we're ready to put this on the floor and work on the top panel. The top panel comes with the standoffs and large screw. It works very similarly as to the standoff for the front panel. So we're going to put a standoff on the side panels. And then we're going to sit the top panel on top, then use 4 large screws to fasten. Now these large screws sometimes a little hard to insert. Use a bit of lubricant oil, and that will make the job go far easier if you ever encounter that issue. The book stopper uses 3 screws to attach. Optionally, you can use a sticker to cover the screw holes on the reading panel. It's not required, but nice to do. Dimensions of this unit. Left to right is 23.6 inches. Front to back is 15.8 inches. Overall height on the front is 47.5 inches. For the speaker is 45.5 inches. The overall weight of this podium is 40 pounds. The casters are really a nice feature that allow you to move this unit from one side of the room to the other. We now put it on a spinner. The spinner is not part of the purchase. Please like our video, consider subscribe to our YouTube channel, and remember leave a good seller feedback along with a product review. I recommend our donation box 11463, a communion table 11464. We also sell communion supplies, communion table, and covers. Podium cover, I recommend 1803-8. There are a couple color choices as well for the table cover. I hope you enjoyed this review. Any questions, email us cs@fixturedisplays.com. Thank you once again for shopping Fixture Displays.